into the arena earlier with one thought on their mind, walking out of here with a win. Time to start the weekend in style. All right, let's check out San Antonio's starting lineup. Inside at the 4 and 5, it's Sohan and Wembanyama. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Johnson in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of the Warriors dynasty on the floor. Curry and Clay as the guards with Draymond at the 4. Then it's Andrew Wiggins, and it's Magician in at the pivot spot, manning the middle, outside for Green. Well, Graham, this is the type of game that may look lopsided, but as we've seen, anything can happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
Jones from outside. The Warriors pull it in. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
You know what it is? That's good advanced scouting. They knew what they were in for, and they were ready.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Thompson against Vassell. Pass to Jones. Right side Johnson. Shot clock at 5. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
What I like about Keldon Johnson, he doesn't settle. Most of his shots come from inside the line.
Second free throw, no good. Oh, Grant, it seems like just yesterday that the Spurs were drafting a generational big man.
Of all the places for Wemby to go, the Spurs were ideal. It continues the line of elite talents to play under Pop. He'll learn from the best, and we're all excited to see what he can do.
Curry gets the bucket.
I'll never get tired of seeing Steph Curry shoot. His ability to hit tough ones is beyond belief.
Curry with a steal. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
Great recognition. Understanding that that one is all him.
Sometimes that's the call. You want to be unselfish, but even more so, you want to be effective.
Now here's Wembanyama. Really played well against the Clippers in his last game. Here's Sohan. Jones from outside. The offensive rebound. Deflected. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. Here's Wembanyama. So valuable for them offensively, adding 22 points a contest. 6 to shoot. Vassell's shot is good.
There, they get it going. 1 for 4 now. Always feel good to get that first one.
Curry surveys. And that one good. Curry's got 7. San Antonio trailing here. To Sohan. Back to Wembanyama. Gets an open look and hits it.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
Timeout called, the Warriors. And going against San Antonio, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, they got swept by this team in the season series last year, which goes against all logic.
So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Bassey comes in for Sohan. Osman, he's checked in for Johnson. And it's Champagnie in for Vassell. And here's Jones. A reliable offensive contributor, putting up almost 14 a game. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. Here's Paul. Misses from short range.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
You know, injuries cost Zach Collins a couple of seasons of his young career. But Smitty, the talent is still intriguing.
BA, the 10th pick back in 2017, has a combination of size, shot blocking, and shooting. You don't get that every day.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
Pass to Osman. To the paint. Here's Collins. He got a piece of it. Out of bounds. It'll be Spurs ball. Let's have a look at the leaderboard now and see the toughest defensive teams in the league these past 10 games. The Warriors, number 1.
They have absolutely locked down the opposition during the last 10 games. If they keep up the good work, it will force other teams to change their game plan.
Jones' shot is good.
That's got to be a relief. After 3 straight misses, he finally gets one to go.
52 seconds left in the first. Here's Paul. And it's blocked by Collins. They retain possession. Pass to Jackson Davis. Here's Pajemski. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. Here's Magician. And at last, they get one to fall.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
San Antonio leading. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Osman. He's watched by Kuminga. And here's Collins for 3. Pajemski grabs the board. Here's Magician. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
First personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2. Number 1.
And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. And that's good as he hits both shots. 11 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Jones. 1 second left. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Warriors ahead. They're up by 1. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
They've got Gary Payton II. Dario Saric is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry, and it's Magician in at the 5, down low. That's the Warriors 5. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Curry from deep three-point land. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Curry. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. And then on Thursday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Los Angeles Clippers.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, BA. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
And San Antonio has possession. Following the score by Golden State. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there. And there's the whistle.
Substitution on the court.
To the middle. Here's Bassi. And he goes in for the dunk.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Here's Kuminga. Oh, Kuminga! Strong leg bull.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Tipped. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Pajemski. On the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Jones with the block. Bassi. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Warriors ahead. They lead by a bucket. And we'll see you back here after the break. Third quarter action in just a bit. Halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting the second half with. Johnson is at the 3 with Sohan down at the 4. Jones and Vassell are the 1 and the 2. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. The Warriors leading. Here's Green. Sohan with a rebound.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Brian, after 941 days sidelined by an ACL and then an Achilles tear, Klay Thompson's back doing what he loves. He said, quote, "In the beginning, I was so eager to prove that I'm still great. Now I'm more relaxed, reminding myself that this is a dream that I'm living. What matters most is just having fun and playing hard, and all the big nights, they'll come." Brian?
Yeah, that's the right perspective, Allie. Thanks for that. All right, let's take a moment now to look at the rookie leaderboard. The best playmakers over the last 10 games. 5th on the list, Victor Wembanyama.
I mean, you love the way he's connecting with his teammates. The timing has been a surprise.
One of the more unique free throw shooters, if you count Curry's mouthpiece. Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Sohan, the pass to Wembanyama. The Warriors pull it in.
Starting the half with 3 straight misses. Now how they envision this one.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 to start the second half. Curry against Jones. Here's Sohan. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Count it.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
Curry against Jones. Back to Curry. Here's Magician. 3-pointer, no good. The Spurs have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to Sohan. Outside Wembanyama. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Very cold start to the second half. 1 for 5, looking for some continuity.
Count it. Good. And the Warriors lead by 4.
Never afraid of a little physical play, Wiggins embraces the challenge of scoring on a tough defense.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Paul, he's checked in for the Warriors. And San Antonio also making a switch. Collins, he's checked in for Jones. Here's Wembanyama. He gets it in there. Wembanyama's got 6 points.
This goes to
Yeah, the control from Wemby. I mean, this guy is unreal.
Well, it's not hard to get excited about what Wembanyama could potentially bring to the league, Brad.
Yeah, I mean, possibly some of the biggest hype we've seen, B.A. Unreal ball skills at 7'4", and he's got that drive to be the greatest.
remaining in the fourth.
Pass to Sohail. Now Vassell. Johnson for three. Hauled in by Paul.
No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately,
Oh, Andrew Wiggins taking flight.
yeah, what a creative dunker Wiggins is. It's really fun watching him rise up and finish with power.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Collins with it. Here's Vassell. Misses the three. The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Wiggins against Johnson. Wiggins, no good.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Timeout called, the Warriors.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, with that work, the cape.
And Curry's got the ball here for Golden State. 4-point game. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. It's a quick turnaround on the road. Just one game. Stephen Curry is out there with Gary Payton second. Then there's Jonathan Kuminga. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. And it's Magician in at the 5. That's the Warriors 5. Jones with the ball. Vassell finds Jones. Shoots over Curry. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
So frustrating when you can't get anything to go down as you're trying to help your team finish the job.
Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Jones in the post. He's covered by Curry. Clock at 4. Kelishvili passes to Johnson. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Kuminga. Oh, so tough to stop Kuminga inside.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Bassi. That one rolls around and rims out.
Woo, that's just a case of bad defense and even worse offense.
Ooh, Kuminga, so deadly at the rim.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
The Spurs have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Outside Jones. Outside Johnson to stop the run. Kuminga pulls it in.
At some point, when you recognize someone's this out of rhythm, you have to shift to something else.
Curry. San Antonio with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Curry with a steal. Fires for 3. Rebounded by the Spurs. Johnson's got 4 rebounds now. And some changes here for the Warriors. Draymond Green comes in for Kuminga. And it's Thompson in for Payton. Victor Wembanyama's checked in for San Antonio. Sohan comes in for Kelishvili. Now a timeout called by San Antonio.
There's no way coach likes this effort level. They need to refocus.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our new balanced player of the game. Stephen Curry.
You know what's interesting? It seems like he's hitting everything he's putting up there. I mean, he's caught fire and just has continued on with the attack. I mean, his ability to pick the D apart, wow. So impressive, so incredible.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was telling his team. And Coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Outside Jones. Pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by Magician. Magician's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. Thompson scanning the floor. Oh, Clay takes the contest and finishes.
I mean, a true bucket getter. Klay Thompson just working through the physical defense and keeping his composure.
Here's Jones. No good. A bit long that time. Now the Warriors with it. They're on a 13-3 run. Back to Green. Here's Magician. Covered by Wembanyama. Outside Curry. Here's Magician. The fadeaway. And that one's good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Curry against Jones. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh, give him his 5th make of the game in 10 attempts.
Already in year 1, Wembanyama hitting shots in crucial parts of the game.
Until they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. First team foul.
There's 38 seconds left in the 4th. Green, the pass to the Magician. And an intentional foul right there.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for San Antonio. Pass to Wembanyama. And down it goes. 2 points.
With how big and powerful Wembanyama is, showing how delicate he can be with that teardrop.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Yeah, there's no question there.
And so the Warriors take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Thanks for joining us tonight. We'll see you next time.